Remember, like, share, and subscribe. Hello, dear friends. Today I'm doing a weapon test where I'll try out all the weapons in the new Galactic Battle season and give my own review of them. So let's get straight to the point. CR2 Blaster is extremely fast-firing automatic blaster, similar to an SMG in distant galaxies, small and agile. It's most effective at very close ranges, but overheats fairly quickly. This weapon gives damage 13 and fire rate is incredible 12.5. And what I've noticed when I played CR2 blasters is really good, but you also need a shotgun or rifle to get at least a little damage from the enemy. I mean, the gun really overheats quickly, otherwise the gun is really good. A 280-CFA scoped automatic blaster rifle, similar to an assault rifle in distant galaxies. Moderate rate of fire and lower recoil for a greater effectiveness at longer ranges, gives 29 damage and fire rate is 4.25. I think this is a basic rifle. The scope is an advantage, but I can't really say yet. I don't really care about this weapon that much, but you might like it. The recoil isn't terribly good, and I think the accuracy suffers the further away the enemy is. But I'd say it's an okay weapon. F-11D Standard Blaster issued to First Order Stormtroopers. Similar to an SMG in distant galaxies, its even higher fire rate and accuracy makes it renowned as reliable in combat. These are almost the same to me, so I didn't make a separate video. Definitely, in my opinion, the F-11D is better. But the E-11 drives with that. It is a really good and accurate SMG. And this is one that I always have with me. Fast and accurate, and you can shoot further, and is also very suitable for close combat. As a comp, I usually have a shotgun for this too. IQA-11 Marksman Blaster Rifle. This perfection is my absolute favorite. This weapon have good recoil. The aiming is fast. You can easily quickscope. It has a good range, and this weapon gives 63 damage, and the fire rate is 1.9. In any case, this is the quality weapon that I use, and there is no need to add anything more to it. DLT-19 Fast Rifling Automatic Blaster Rifle, similar to an assault rifle in distant galaxies. Most effective at close to medium range due to lower accuracy. It deals 22 damage and has a fire rate of 7.3. But this weapon is interesting. For some it will definitely work. But as I said about the previous rifle, it's not my style. I don't like this weapon, and I can't say more. The accuracy at medium and close range is good, and it's easy to aim even though there is no scope. But there is something I don't like. There are no weapons on the island more fitting for the clone trooper outfit than the DC-15 Heavy Blaster Rifle. Similar to a heavy assault rifle in distant galaxies, this blaster has high recoil, high accuracy, and excels at medium to long-range combat. Deals 38 damage and has a fire rate of 4.2. This weapon is almost the same as the previous one, with a little better damage than the previous one. In my opinion, this is slightly better only because of the damage. It is not my style of weapon, and I don't use it unless I have to. Otherwise, I would repeat almost the same things as the previous one. So let's move on to the next one. ACP Scatter Blaster, similar to a pump-action shotgun in distant galaxies, deals high damage at a slow fire rate. Most effective at close ranges where extreme blast force is needed. Okay, so the first shotgun weapon, this ACP scatter, is really effective but also slow. I sometimes have trouble hitting it, and this weapon is not worth it to miss. Otherwise, really effective. And if you have an SMG with you too, BARM ST-12 Fully Automatic Fast-Firing Scatter Blaster, similar to an auto shotgun in distant galaxies. Deals considerable damage at close range with moderate heat capacity and faster cool down speed than most auto shotguns. It deals 72 damage and fire rate is 1.75. This gun competes with scatter shotgun really. The other one is slow and effective, but this one reminds me of the old days tactical shotgun. And scatter is like pump shotgun. Both are good, and if I use BARM, I can leave the SMG out. But usually I keep these three weapons. I recommend testing and see which one suits you better or both. This one also hits surprisingly fast, and it has slightly better range, I noticed that. And oh boys, last but not least, the pistol Han Solo's dream. It is, of course, the all-44 fully automatic blaster pistol. High accuracy, moderate rate of fire and high damage, effective in a variety of combat scenarios. Deal 35 damage, and fire rate is up to 3.35. This pistol is not quite ordinary. This is really fast and accurate. And together, the speed and damage make this a pretty decent weapon that I can really recommend. It works both close up and a little further away. And that speed and efficiency make it a really tough pistol. Okay, that's all for now. I hope you watched the video to the end and liked it. Comment which weapons you think are the best and what you like most about this new Galactic Battle season. Or maybe you expected something more from this season. Or what do you think about lightsabers? Honestly, I don't really like lightsabers and I rarely use them. But they also have their good points, especially in ranked. I'm also really looking forward to Mace Windu and the legendary Jar Jar skin when they come out. Remember that when you go to Link Disney Plus, Epic Games users will get the Stormtroopers skin completely free. And best of all, you don't need to have an active subscription to Disney Plus, so it's completely free. Anyway, remember to subscribe to my channel. I have competitions and raffles coming up where you can win free battle passes or skins. Stay tuned. MADCHILD thanks. See you in the next video. Peace.